Hello, everybody. It's me, Freddie Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome to another edition of Freddie Friday Story Fun Time. With me, your host, as I just said, Fred Friday. Bon voyage, my producer. Bon voyage. Stay on him, James. Yeah, as you know, I've got to get on a flight later today because I'm going to España. Are you going to España? Yeah, because my cousin Valentin Vierna are getting married this weekend, you know? Oh, yeah? Why am I not invited? Well, that's just too bad. Frankly, my producer, I don't give a damn. Here, looking at you, kid. Okay, Freddie. So what is today's episode of Freddie Friday called? Well, episode 51 is going to be called Bon Voyage from Freddie Friday. Bon voyage? Yeah, bon voyage. But that's French, that's not Spanish. Well, whatever. Hasta la vista, baby. Okay, Fred. I can see you're in a mood. Yeah, I'm always in a mood, especially when I'm taking a weekend trip across the Atlantic to go see my cousin get married. Are you in the bridal party? Oh, of course I'm in a bridal party. I'm not the best man, you know. That his brother is the best man, Valentino. Valentino and Valentin Vierna? Yeah, you know. I had a friend named Marcello, too. And their last name was Marcelli. Okay, whatever you say, Freddie. Well, so your cousin is getting married this weekend, huh? Yup. And when are you going to be back? Well, I'll be back in time for the Tuesday joke, you know? Okay. So you're expecting a fun weekend of partying? Yeah, I'm expecting a good weekend filled with lots of festivity, lots of Spanish chocolate chip cookie, and maybe even a communion wafer or two. Because you know they're Spanish, you know. Okay, so Valentine Viernet, what are you doing? I'm just fixing your coat for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Valentine a good dude. I don't know him that well, but we used to get together a lot when we were kids. Him and his family, they would visit the United States, the Estados Unidos, and they would come here and, spend a holiday together, like Easter and things like that. Oh, yeah? How come? You've definitely heard of him. Yeah, you mentioned Valentine. I didn't believe that he was real. You just got kidding me? What do you mean you didn't think it was real? I just thought he was another one of your stories. Yeah, almost all of these stories, unless they're like purposely fiction, are factual, you know? That's not my fault that you've lived a limited life and I haven't. Okay, Freddie. Well, I think you're trying to get out of town because the Rangers have been losing, they're on the verge of elimination, and the Knicks are already out. Why would you say that? Well, isn't there some truth to that? Listen, people, I don't know what he's talking about. I certainly made no predictions or nothing like that, and I feel no guilt or nothing, because it's a wedding weekend, okay? Leave that depression nonsense here in New York where it belongs, because once we get to Lisbon, and once we get to Barcelona, and are you just naming places in Spain? Once we get to Spain, it's all gonna be good. Okay, if you say so. Yeah, I do say so. How's your Spanish? Do you speak any Spanish? Un poquito. Sí, hablo español mucho bien. Muy bien. Oh, whatever. Yo quiero chocolate cookie. Okay, Freddie. Hola, es me, Federico Friday. Okay, Freddie. So Valentine is getting married. Do you know his wife to be's name? Well, why would you assume it's a wife? Well, I'm sorry. Do you know his partner to be's name? Well, it is a wife in this case, and no, I don't. I mean, I have to check the invitation, but I'm pretty sure her name was Valentina. You know? I'm not even going to address that. Valentine, Valentina, Valentino. You know, what are we going to say? It's a family of lovers. You know, that's what we are. We're all the lovers. So you're what time's your flight? Where are you leaving from? Well, my flight is at 11:30 a.m. That's why we're rushing to get this done. And I don't mean Privyet Russian, we're trying to finish this up quickly. Well, you're an international man of language today, Freddie. Yeah, I know. Oh, what are you doing? Zooming back again? Yeah, so we're trying to get this done. I'm flying out of JFK Airport, and I'm going to touch down. I guess it would be about 7:30 tonight, 8 o'clock tonight in Spanish time, And then the festivities will begin tomorrow morning. Well, I'll be over here working. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I wish you could come. And then I'll pick you up from the airport when you get back. Yeah, okay. That works for me. Maybe at the airport we can get some chocolate chip cookie. Freddie, I'm pretty sure you're going to be eating plenty of good food this weekend. That's true. I already requested that they take the communion wafer and they They make it chocolate. I see you're amused by that. Well, why couldn't I be amused? It's a good weekend. Hey, listen, it's about to be June. It's not quite June, but the wedding is June. And June bride. That's a part of June. June bride. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. You heard that before? Yeah, I've heard that. Why? That you. Okay, Freddie, but you're not getting married either this weekend. Well, the international man of travel and mystery, he got to keep his options open. No, there's a couple. There's someone that you care about deeply. That's true. There is. And there's enough mirrors here that I see him all the time. Okay, Freddie, if you say so. Well, I'm gonna have to bring it to an end. Listen, if you can get out this weekend, I get the big lesson will be travel to your family. Make sure you could do these things this month. Tell your people that you love them, because I will this weekend. And the end. How about that? That works for me. Good. Well, until the Tuesday, you know what we always do. You can find us on YouTube at Freddie Friday. On Instagram at Freddie Friday Story Funtime. Send me or him an email. He'll respond this weekend. I'll get it to you next week. At Freddie Friday Story Funtime at gmail.com. And until Tuesday joke, and next year's first anniversary special producer. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You know what we always say, people. Toodles. To the one you love.